There seems to be a new feature in Bedwars called Block Shuffler. When you click on rotating item in the shop, and then go to this, limited time Block Shuffler. It costs 2 gold, and basically an Enderman goes around any blocks that were placed by players, and shuffles them around on the ground. It will not place them in the air, it will place them on the ground. However, I've done some tests, and have concluded that it does not work on some maps. For example, if I try to use it right now, it does not work on this map. Very interesting, but it's still an experimental feature, so Hypixel will fix it. If we go into Hypixel forums, it does not seem to have anything about this new Bedwars update, which is kind of annoying, but you know, we don't really get a choice in that. Place it! See, this is annoying. Sometimes they don't work, and apparently, on this map, it doesn't work at all. No matter if you're playing 1v1s or 2v2s, so you know, fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna test it on Endstone. My friend will place it here. And look at that! It doesn't work on this map either! I'm pretty sure he's just gonna fall to the ground and do nothing. Yellow team's trying to fight the Enderman. That was a great distraction tactic anyway. I'm pretty sure they can be used like TNT, however. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shoot. See? See, he's already destroying blocks. Fantastic. It works beautifully. Their bed is being completely destroyed right now. And they can't do anything about it. See what it does on gray base. Alright, so I'm dropping another one. So it seems to be destroying gray bed. I mean, it was destroying gray bed until red destroyed it. And for larger bed defense, this does not seem to work. For a smaller bed defense, however, it does. Because with larger bed defense, there's way too many blocks for it to move that can be moved. I have 10 more. Blue's trying to repair it as best they can. And I mean, it's kind of working. Having 10 of these things will not work. This is mostly meant for smaller bed defenses. And I can't understand why it's so cheap. Another thing I did notice with ender chests is if you spam them, they will start to, like, you will lose one in your hotbar. So I had 7 right there, but then it decreased to 5. I will get 6 back eventually, but I have to place it first. So this is really interesting. I'm going to see if Enderman will destroy glass bed defenses. And it seems that they will. Very, very interesting, to be honest, not going to lie. They seem to be placing it up there, which I think is because they go to the nearest Y level, since they can't place it up inside the base. Or maybe they just go to the highest Y level. It's a very interesting thing that I just learned. As you can see, a glass block is still left up here. Next up is Endstone. Will the Enderman destroy the Endstone? It appears so. Again, going up there to deposit some of the Endstone. So I'm going to see if Enderman will move ladders. Or if they will just break the blocks on the ladders themselves. Well, let's test it. Endermen do not seem to want to move ladders. They will still move regular blocks, though. Also, they always move wool. We've seen that multiple times now. If sponges stay there for long enough, will Endermen destroy those? They will pick up the sponge blocks. That is really interesting. It appears the sponge blocks have gone up here. I wonder if they still despawned or have new entity values of some sort. Yes! Look it, I got a sponge block. You cannot normally get this in Bedwars. And look, you can use it again! I was actually able to use it again. That is really, really interesting. And yes, Enderman will destroy wood and also clay, so as you can see right here. Not surprising, to be honest. So, I mean, I don't really expect them to actually be able to break water, but I'm still going to test it. There's still blocks up here. I'll test it one more time. Yeah, it just refuses to. I'm pretty sure he won't. Oh, he's still moving wool. He's literally only moving that singular wool block. Very interesting things to note here. Enderman will not break obsidian. Alright, time to see if they fight iron golems. Nope, iron golems do not fight them whatsoever. I mean, I'm not surprised, really. I can get to the underside of his base again, I think. I can do this again. What? Who knows what's happening out there? Oh my god. It's beautiful, I bet. I bet it's so beautiful. No, I died. Look at this. Oh my god. What happened to his bed defense? I don't think Enderman will be affected by water whatsoever trying to break a bed, but I will test it yet again. No, they aren't. They don't care if they are in water. They don't even be hurt by it at all. Okay, so I'm going to place this right here. It seems equally as dangerous for both of us, as it broke the blocks underneath me, as well as the blocks underneath him. If anything, it seems even more dangerous for me because it actually broke the block under me first, but that's because I was in closer radius with it when I placed it. Because it doesn't matter where you place it, it always places immediately exactly where you're standing. So if I'm standing on the very edge of this block, it's still going to think I'm on this block. You think if I shift, it'll change? Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to test it. Nope, it killed both of us. Not really surprising, but, you know, that's what happened. So I think that about sums it up with the new Bedwars update. It's an interesting feature, something I would not like to see personally, but it's an interesting feature nonetheless. It's gonna be interesting, and I mean, it isn't too overpowered, at least what I've seen. It can't destroy huge bed defenses, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!